A return to the spotlight. Trump's Meet the Press interview. Donald Trump, he's back, folks. And what better way to announce his triumphant return than an explosive interview on NBC's Meet the Press? This wasn't just any interview, it was a return to the mainstream media after his 2024 election victory. Trump, never one to shy away from controversy, came loaded with his usual arsenal of claims, accusations, and eyebrow-raising statements. This time, Kristen Welker was in the hot seat, tasked with navigating the former president's rhetoric. Buckle up, because we're diving headfirst into the chaos. Crime, immigration, and tariffs, unraveling Trump's claims. First up, let's talk crime. Trump painted a grim picture, blaming immigrants for a supposed surge in crime. He conveniently ignored the nuances of crime statistics, opting for his trademark fear-mongering. Then there were the tariffs. Remember those? Trump claimed they were a roaring success, boosting the American economy. However, independent fact-checkers weren't so convinced. They found his claims misleading, pointing to the economic hardships faced by many Americans. It seems even a shiny Make America Great Again hat can't hide the truth from a good fact-check. Let's be blunt. Trump's claims on immigration and tariffs were about as accurate as a pigeon playing darts. His words, while powerful, lacked the backing of solid evidence. This is where critical thinking comes in, folks. Don't just take his word for it. Do your research. Election denialism and misinformation, a dangerous cocktail. Now brace yourselves. We're entering the minefield of the 2020 election. Trump, in a move shocking absolutely no one, doubled down on his baseless claims of election fraud. He trotted out the same tired conspiracy theories, ignoring the mountain of evidence disproving them. This wasn't just about one election anymore, it was about undermining trust in the very foundation of American democracy. Trump's continued insistence on spreading election misinformation is like a bad cold that just won't quit. It's dangerous, contagious, and frankly, we're all a little tired of it. Conservative ire Kristen Welker in the crosshairs. The interview wouldn't be complete without some good old-fashioned media bashing. Conservative pundits clutching their pearls accused Kristen Welker of bias. They claimed she was unfair to Trump, conveniently ignoring his penchant for, well, being Trump. This wasn't about legitimate criticism of journalism, it was a calculated attempt to discredit anyone who dared question their chosen leader. Look, journalists have a responsibility to hold powerful people accountable. If that means asking tough questions, so be it. Let's not confuse accountability with bias. Vaccines and the Capitol riot. Trump's controversial stances. Hold on to your hats, because Trump saved the most controversial for last. He waded into the vaccine debate, expressing skepticism about their safety, never mind the overwhelming scientific consensus on their effectiveness. Then came the January 6th Capitol riot. Trump downplayed the severity of the attack, even justifying the actions of his supporters who stormed the Capitol. This wasn't just about differing opinions, it was about normalizing violence and undermining the peaceful transfer of power. Trump's statements on vaccines and January 6th were a stark reminder of his disregard for facts and his willingness to exploit division for political gain. It's a dangerous game, and unfortunately one he seems all too eager to play. In a world saturated with information, it's more crucial than ever to be discerning consumers of news. Fact check, verify, and don't be afraid to question everything. Our democracy might just depend on it.